guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all doing well. Happy holiday guys, happy Thanksgiving for every single one of you guys that are watching my videos. First things first guys, I cannot thank you guys enough. I really appreciate you guys taking the time, supporting me, watching my videos, hitting those likes bottoms, commenting down below, so I cannot be more grateful for that. So really appreciate you guys for spending a little bit more time in today's video. First things first, what we're gonna be talking about in today's video is about the roadmap from Night Edge. What is Night Edge working on right now, and where are they actually heading to? First, they've been working in connectivity and performance. This is something that you guys have definitely seen throughout, where we have been encountering some problems with bosses, getting stuck in some of the stages, getting lost connections, and then we cannot rejoin the match and everything. So there's a lot of stuff that they actually been working on to improve performance, and this is pretty much improve the quality for each one of us and the player in the game. Second thing that they have been working on is a new content, and that is including new events, different rewards for each one of the events, and also including the revamp that they actually did for the Void Axe, Ice Axe, and the last one was the Firebow. So that does include that they have been switching the ability, making them more unique, more different from each other, so you can actually get some more different quality and play style when it comes to different weapons. Third thing that they've been working on is matchmaking, guys. They also been trying to, I don't know if you guys have noticed lately how sometimes the wait time has been longer. They actually been doing this so they can give more advantage of pairing you guys up with more players and less bots. That of course reduces the amount of OP bots that we have out there, which they're not OP. I just call them, you gotta run real quick because they're gonna get you, and then they can quite one-shot you. Even me, that I'm level 46 and I have my weapons level 40 between level 41, and they can still one-shot me. So yes, I still run from them, I still win my games, so I don't really complain much about them. Some other people out there in the top, they might just be thinking that they should make them better, which I hope it doesn't, because I don't know if you guys noticed, when they actually kill your whole team, they actually ended up going on top and wait out there. If I'll be one of those OP bots, I'll most likely wait on their spawn where I can kill you again. But that's about it. What is coming up next, guys? So coming up next in the game, they actually mentioned that they are going to release a social tab where you're gonna be allowed to invite other people from recently played guys and players that you find. They're going to allow you to recently either invite them to a party or add them as a friend. That will let us connect pretty much more with each other. So I'm really excited that they added something different over there, because it's pretty much a 1 in a million where you find a player out there and then you ended up not pretty much see him again in like 10 or 20 matches, or probably again. The second thing that they're gonna be coming up soon is going to be the Staff of Storm. Really excited for this new weapon. Pretty much is the lightning staff that we still have been missing since the start of the game. So you guys are going to see this staff. They're saying that they're trying to make some tweaks to it to make it more unique, where sometimes, or I guess is when you use your ability, it's gonna drop a lightning totem, similar to this boss right here that we got, where it actually, those lightning totems connect some arc lightning, and then pretty much it's persistent damage. So I'm really excited to see how that works out in the game. Third thing will be performance improvement that they actually probably missed from 1.2 or 1.12, that they could definitely improve and make it better. And finally but not least, they're probably going to be working on with holiday events, where pretty much we got a holiday season coming up. We're right here on Thanksgiving. We got pretty much Christmas coming soon, Christmas Eve, New Year. So definitely excited for seeing what events that they can come up with. Hopefully, because it's a big holidays, they can actually make also big rewards. Hopefully you guys are watching this video. Long-term plans, guys, last but not least, the long-term plans, one of the biggest things that I actually working is on the weapons itself. This is quite confusing from the patch, because it does mention that they're also going to be releasing the Holy Axe and then the Void Sword. So that is quite confusing. They're saying that they're going to make their debut alongside with the Storm of Axe or Staff of Storm. Hopefully they release them pretty much one each month. If not, hopefully all three of them pretty much next month. I'll be really excited from to see. They also trying to make some 3 redos on weapons, so hopefully that gets done. One of them is for the staff of Holy Staff, which definitely beat me with the Holy Staff in the last event. But I'm not gonna forget that. But I definitely tried it out, and I feel like it lacks some perks. So also some pretty much abilities perks, or not perks, but buff. I quite find them kind of lacking on some areas. So hopefully those reduce it, makes that weapon better. They also mentioned about making the holy bow, which I think that weapon itself is pretty nice. So definitely we'll have to see how that turns out. And then the staff of ember, which is pretty huge, knowing how really nice that weapon is. Hopefully that makes it just even better, and then just not just either a nerf or like they did the fire bow, which not a lot of people is a fan of the fire bow upgrade that they did, but at the end of the day, guys, they are actually trying to make it more unique, so we can have definitely different experience and gameplay with every single one of the weapons. Second thing on their long-term plans are going to be the events. They're trying to create new events and different events, where this time they're actually trying to add some PvP events, and also small players in the small leaderboard will be rewarded with big rewards, as they say on the notes. So hopefully this is huge. These events are pretty much game changing, and hopefully they come pretty soon. I'm really excited for seeing some PvP events in there, seeing how they actually turn out. And last but not least, I think this is the most expected thing to come is the guilds. They don't have it as coming up soon. They still have it in the long-term plans. And I can kind of agree with the people in here, but also I gotta agree with the developers. The developers mentioned in the notes that they're actually trying to make it where the guilds are something that is really needed, that you're actually getting rewarded from it, getting events from the guild. So it's something that is actually beneficial for everybody, that's including yourself. And I think this is huge, because I wouldn't want to be in a guild where pretty much I can just invite people. That's about it. That's pretty much my friend tab. I don't really need a guild for that. But where they're actually trying to make is for guilds events, and pretty much make it scenes where people need to be in a guild, because it's so much really good and beneficial, where it's going to be pretty much improving the game style or the play style from each one of the players, besides from shining on the guild, making it better. Saying over there something about crafting for a specific weapon or specific element, so I'm guessing it's a donation system that they actually trying to think about too, or exchange system maybe. So we'll definitely have to see how that turns out. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. That is pretty much what they have in the patch notes. So hopefully this is I can also hopefully put it on the description, but if not, I just pretty much give you a resume of what I found on the patch notes that or actually the roadmap notes that they released. Anyways, guys, thanks for all the support. Like I mentioned again, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving for every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned and subscribe if you guys haven't, and thanks for watching.